Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining me. I'm your host, Andrew Illy, and this is the Ball of Truth opening round review part 2. Just wanted to add a few little comments after the game from Friday against the Lions, where, Jesus Christ, I don't know if you guys are still buzzing from that one, but I am. Absolutely outstanding win. We finished off with 13 goals, 86 to the Lions, 12, 13, 85, beaten by a point, 46 points down during that second quarter, towards the end of the second quarter, and we clawed our way back, man. Unbelievable scenes at the Gabba. Fantastic stuff. Just want to say I'm still in Gold Coast. I will be back in Melbourne tomorrow, and I'll set up the live stream again for Thursday night after the game for round 1 against the Tigers. That's at the MCG. So hopefully we're expecting 90 to 100,000 there. It's going to be huge, absolutely massive. So yes, again, I'll be going live. Just want to say thank you to everyone who watched the stream on Friday. I know it was late. Getting out of the Gabba's rough, getting an Uber. But look, we got there. I lost my voice. The last few days I've been feeling like absolute shit. But things happen, man. I'm here. I thought I'd give you guys a little bit of an update and a part 2 to the stream on Friday, as I hadn't watched the replay. So I finally got around to watching the replay, and it was bloody awesome. Loved every second of it, except for the first quarter. It was amazing, man, because in the second quarter, we actually won the quarter. You wouldn't think so. Now, down by 46 points, I said it on the live stream. I really didn't think we'll come back, but I was confident in that last 10 minutes of play where we steadied things, and you just never know. Momentum is a funny thing in football. But after I watched the game, man, checked my phone, and a mate messaged me, another Carlton supporter, and I saw 6 letters, 2 words, Doc ACL. And I wish it was just a troll or it was spam, but I remember when he got injured, man, in that first quarter, he was rubbing his knee and he had a really, really, I get sick thinking about this, just this worried look on his face that, something didn't feel right there. But I'm thinking, look, man, if it's bad, it's like MCL. It didn't look that crazy. It didn't look like an ACL. But of course, this poor bloke ruptured his ACL for a third time. Man, it feels like yesterday when I was reviewing Carlton Tigers from round 1, 2022, where I'm talking about Docherty's moment where he kicked that goal and everyone got around him and he's pumping his fist because he's back. Man, I feel sick even talking about it now that we have to talk about this again for a third time. I mean, this guy has gone through hell and back multiple times. This is his third ruptured ACL. He's had testicular cancer twice. He's in the middle of that. His father passed away. Man, word for word, I'm saying this 2 years ago. It is just absolutely sickening, devastating. Honestly, man, when I found out the news, I did not give a fuck about the win. It just went right by me. And I was shattered, man, the whole day. The whole bloody day. But, man, we got to get back up on our feet and look forward. It was a huge win. And I'm sure, Sam, if you ever watch this, get back and healthy. Hopefully we see you in the side next year. But, man, all sorts of things were running through my head there. I'm like, oh, man, Jesus Christ, again. How much is that going to impact his mental state? But he is resilient. He's relentless. And I'm sure he will be back and back to his best, just like he did every other time. So, Sam Docherty, good luck with your rehab. And we hope to see you out in that Baggers uniform next year. And you'll be around, sticking around, because we're playing finals this year. And we need you there. And the club needs you there. So we're fully supporting you as well. And that's all we can say, man. My prayers are with you. On that, man, seriously, so devastating. Back to the game. Unbelievable scenes. It was honestly one of the most tremendous wins I've seen us in a long time. It wasn't even a finals game, but it felt like one. It really did, especially because the last time we played, we were at the Gabba. But yeah, man, redemption. That's what it was. And just heart and soul, pure heart and soul, that win. Every player had big moments in that game. I went through the list. Every single one did something huge that impacted that win. Sorry. It was amazing. And I think our best footy may be one of the best in the comps. When we get it right, I don't think many teams can stop us, man. The pressure is relentless. It's desperate. We allow our opponents no time and space on the ball. And when we get on that run, man, other teams don't know what have hit them. We've seen it last year in that second half of the season, and it's led into this year. Not the first half, not the first quarter and a half. But, man, like I said on the live stream, we slowly started figuring it out, and we played our brand of footy. And our brand of footy, when it's good, it is great. It is up there with the best. And we can go a long way, man, if we find that consistency. It was not perfect. Don't get me wrong. Not at all perfect. To concede 7 goals in the first quarter, unacceptable, man. First game of the season. That stuff we need to fix. But I'm sure Vossi would cover that in the training sessions and when they review the game themselves. Now, what I wanted to mention was we mentioned Doc, but I was going to mention Zach Williams as well. Unbelievable stuff from Zach. His first game, you could see the emotion on TV when I finally watched the replay. He was so pumped to be back out there. He had the biggest smile on his face, and he's part of this team. And just the boys got around him. You could tell he was very emotional. It was a tearjerker for me. I got a bit emotional too, watching him after the game. And the thing that sucks, man, which was what I was leading to, we just got Zach Williams back from a major, major injury. And then bang, Sam Docherty cops it as well. We can't catch a break. We must be one of the most unlucky sides in terms of major injuries. And don't forget, no no Jack Silvani, JSOS. He did his ACL as well pre-season. No Jack Martin. No Sam Walsh. Who was the other one that was missing? Jacob Wiedering. Huge. Jack Martin. I don't know if I just mentioned him, but all these massive outs, man, and we still got the job done at the Gabba, 46 points down. Bang, bang. See you later. But we've got to move on. And the next game is this Thursday against the Tigers. I think Jack Carroll might come in for Docherty. I have yet to see what the injury reports are looking like. But I think Durden might be available, Corey Durden as well. So let's see. That will be tomorrow night. Don't know if I'll do another video before the game. But I'm fully expecting to win this one, man. Richmond just came off a loss in their opening round against Gold Coast. And there's really no excuses why we can't come out firing. In saying that, let's not get ahead of ourselves, because look what happened in the first quarter when we didn't match their intensity and we let them play their style of footy. We got steamrolled over. And like I said on the live stream, we were only 1 goal away from that game being completely over, man. So it did get a little bit lucky there that they missed. In saying that, credit to our boys. Played with heart, and we fought back like absolute warriors, absolute soldiers out there. So yes, my predictions for round 1, I will give you them right now. So we've got the first game is Carlton Richmond, obviously Thursday night. I'm tipping us. I think we'll get over the line, and I'm hoping by about 4 goals, I reckon. We've got Collingwood and Sydney on the Friday. I think Collingwood will bounce back from that one. That's at the MCG. They had a loss against the Giants. Essendon and Hawthorn. That's a tough one, man. I think I'm going to go Hawthorn just for an upset there. GWS versus North Melbourne. Ooh, geez, that's a tough one. Nah, I'm going Giants. Easy one there for me. Geelong and St Kilda. That's going to be interesting. I'm tipping the Saints. I think Saints are going to go upset them. I'm picking roughies here. Gold Coast and Adelaide. Geez, these are tough. Gold Coast at home, coming off a win. Let's back them. Melbourne and Bulldogs at the MCG. Ooh. Melbourne aren't convincing me at the moment, man. I know it's one game in, but they had a really rough preseason with all the outside noise. So, I don't know, man. Might go doggies on that one too. People will think I'm absolutely crazy for these tips. And we've got Port Adelaide and Eagles. Port Adelaide will win that. Fremantle and the Lions. I'm going Lions. I think they'll bounce back after we came back and ripped them a new one. But, man, thank you again for everyone who has commented, liked, shared, done everything for my live stream. The channel's growing. If you enjoyed the show, hit that like button. Click subscribe if you've enjoyed the show as well. And there's going to be weekly content going on throughout the season, especially Carlton live streams, post-match reviews, all that jazz. Look forward to seeing you guys. Click that bell for all notifications and hit a comment in there if you like. I will always reply to you guys if it's within reason. And that's it from me, guys. I will be live Thursday night. Just a reminder, I'll put it up there. All the details on my social medias will be in the description. You can follow me on Twitter, X. YouTube is our home. We've got Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Find me all there, guys. And I look forward to seeing you Thursday night. Go Baggers. And we'll see you then. Adios. Goodbye.